to this our channel. If this one is the first time you come across our video, I beg make you do well to subscribe and follow us. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that all our news go to enter your phone as if na text message. Oh, not let them tell you say see wetin happen, see wetin happen. It good make you see am for yourself and make you hear am for yourself. Oh. Moving forward, my people, on today's news, we want to talk about Dele Momodu. He don't come and talk about PDP. He don't talk about the inner caucus and the outer caucus. My people, we could hear wetin in talk about PDP and wetin he also get to talk about wetin as a whole. We could watch this video reach the end.
Build up into the details of this situation in the People's Democratic Party. We've seen internal party crisis in the past, and we've seen them resolved. It does seem as though this is not will not be resolved easily, and the reason is it's lingered for a while. And many who have followed this say that it's the ambition of two men that have put the party in this position where they find themselves. In fact, they say that it's made the ruling party perhaps too comfortable as it is now. So if you look at this whole situation, who takes responsibility for the crisis in the People's Democratic Party as it is now?
Let me tell you something. I'm a media man, and I'm also a student of history. The crisis in APC quadruples the crisis in PDP. But because the principal actors in PDP are so volatile and uncontrollable and inconsolable, they are ready to pull down the roof and the house. In PDP today, how many people are fighting? Principally one man, in some wiki, one man, but controlling the mindset of not just PDP members, but external citizens of Nigeria. Oh, I'm fighting for the South. It's a very convenient excuse. Which South? If you were made the running mate to our candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, will you be fighting for the South? When our party primary was thrown open and all of us were allowed to buy forms for the presidential election candidacy, why did you agree to buy? Why didn't you protest? Who were the people who set up the committee, the panel that took the decision that it should be thrown open? It's been controlling, manipulating. You see, there are control freaks that once you don't do what they want, everything must collapse. And that is who Wike is, unfortunately. He's a man that I admire so much in terms of very smart, very intelligent, very hardworking, and very tenacious. If he says he's going to do something, he's going to do it. I wish he would continue to channel his energy towards that positivity. You see, what he has embarked on now will also ultimately be his albatross. Because now, the people in APC are watching. They are not going to allow him to come into their own party and do what he's doing in PDP. And I know that he is comfortable doing what he is doing. And ultimately, he will begin to act as a co-president. He's not somebody that you can easily suppress. He's going to act as co-president to Tinubu. If Tinubu remains in power after the court decides, that's when you will see what will happen. You see, because you cannot have two people who have that dictatorial tendencies. If you give them the chance.
Do you think that the president and Nyesom Wike have dictatorial tendencies?
Anybody who knows Tinubu knows that Tinubu controls everything. He's been controlling Lagos for 24 years. He's my big brother. It's not an abuse to say somebody, he is a man who is hands-on. So if you use the word in quote, dictatorial, you won't be wrong. If anybody has controlled the state for 24 years unchallenged, shuffles who becomes governor, who does not become governor. I mean, that's
so he's Wike.
It will be positive.
So he's Wike hands-on.
That's what Wike is doing. Do you think in River State right now that the governor can do anything without Wike? I mean, it's not possible.
There are some things that he said with regards to the position. His position, one, is he never wanted to be vice president.
It is not true.
Secondly, he's also said that the agreement among the governors, Nigerian Governors Forum and the PDP Governors Forum at the time was that power should go to the South.
It is not
so
true.
he is maintaining his stance that the Constitution was breach of the People's Democratic Party.
A man on the night of our primary went on stage voluntarily. Nobody forced him. And he said, whosoever becomes our candidate tonight, simple English, I will support, I will campaign, I will work for our candidate if you don't choose me. So,
following what Wike has done, and he's concerned that Atiku's dogs, as he likes to put them, are always barking at him. The concern as to your statement, because you were really quick with the statement following the interview with Sean, when do you not think that your statement is inflammatory?
No, nobody backs more than Wike. And my decision to write was not on behalf of PDP. I'm not a spokesperson for PDP. Debo Ologunagba is in charge of that. And I don't think Debo has taken him on. My own is personal. It's between us. It's between the two of us. He's insulted me a couple of times. And so every opportunity, whenever he refers to me, either directly or indirectly, I will respond. I told him that, you see, where I come from, we have a culture of respect. Respect begets respect. I'm older than him. He used to tell me that I was the friend of his boss, Chief Ukelutimi Amechi. And he used to watch us when he was chief of staff. So you can imagine chief of staff looking at the friend of his boss, the governor. And then so when did we get to the level where on television you mention me, say one Dele Momodu? No, I won't take it. I'm a global citizen. I've worked very hard to get to where I am today. You cannot make money from politics and then begin to disrespect all your elders.
Was that way it got personal? Because I also remember that he described you as a presidential aspirant
Who became
a spokesperson to a presidential candidate.
You see, there is dignity in labor.
My people, hope una don watch the video finish, una don hear wetin im talk for this interview wey e get with this young man. Wetin una feel? I go like to know, make una drop una comment for comment section, and make una not forget to like and share this video. Until we meet again for another news, make una do well to stay safe. Una do.